because like I'm very unprofessional and I don't know. I haven't done a video in a really long time, guys, but I got an idea recently to because I've been told that I have some pretty crazy stories that I was going to tell you some stories. So this is not that far back. I want to say it was. I don't know. This is really. I just kind of like threw it on you guys, but like I don't know. Uh, anyway, junior high, you know, little me, little Leo, not really that little. I guess I don't know. I'm not even that old. I'm like only 18. But one of my friends, a couple of my friends actually, we got. I'm gonna name them Jebediah and Henry because I don't want to say their names. We were in the stall in the restroom, and let me just. Hold on, I got this. So this is the stall, right? So we got that's 10 out of 10 best stall, and we got Henry over here, we got me over here, and we have my other friend Jebediah. He was like, what'd be funny? I'm like, what? He's like, oh, watch. So he climbs up on the stall, right? He's just standing here. He's got a big old grin on his face. This is professional. And we're like, dude, what are you doing? And he's just like, watch. And then all of a sudden he's just like, that little like thing that you have to like use the little like weird ball thing in it that you put in the water. It's to make the toilet actually flush properly. Yeah, well, that's supposed to be clean water after you flush, and the water will be all nice and blue, be kind of like pretty like this. Well, and since he took a turd in it and he said he peed in it as well, Jebediah was very ornery, and the water was brown. Yeah, he shit in the water, and later on, I told him straight up, I was like, dude, I'm not being part of this. I was like, fuck this. So little old me, I got the fuck out of there. I was like, from there on, I was like, no. Jebediah is just laughing. He was like, ha, ha, you know. And then Henry was like, bro, no. And I was just like, I knew them both. They were okay friends. And this bathroom's notorious. A lot of shit has gone down in this bathroom. Like, there's been hot boxes. Every time after lunch, I would always use the restroom in there because I don't fucking care. I got nothing better to do before recess. I just wanted to kill some time off recess so I didn't have to just sit on the bleachers or go out and just do whatever. Anyway, and I just go to the restroom and be like, I'd chill in there. And then he was just in there one day. He's like, Leo, you're always in here. This is what happened. And later on, teachers came and we got in a lot of trouble. I didn't. They just asked me what happened, and I told them I would wait for them to talk to the others because I honestly just said I don't want to start anything, so I'm gonna let them say their side first, and then I'll say mine. Mainly because I don't want to ask them what they said. And no, he straight up admitted to it. He got in a little bit of trouble. Janitor probably had a fun time taking care of that, and it was I have I shouldn't laugh. It was really mean because thinking about it, and now that I look back, at the time I thought it was kind of funny. But I think I went home and told my dad or my mom about it or someone, and I think it was my dad, and he straight up just told me he's like, "Your friend's an asshole." Like he's just like you wouldn't even no holds barred. He was like, "You do." I didn't think about it. I was like, "Yeah, it was funny." I was like, "Wait, why is he an asshole?" And my dad's like, "Because the janitor has to take care of that. You do realize that no one can flush the toilet properly." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, no, I understood it there for a while, but." Jebediah, man, he got suspended for like 3, 4 days. That's not even the worst part. Like, there was like something else he did. I don't really remember, but like, I'm pretty sure him and Henry and a couple of my other friends. Uh, None of these are Nick, by the way. You guys know Nick, but like, he's not Nick. Like these are just other friends from my school, and they just they went in the bathroom and ironically, they thought they were skipping periods or trying to be renegades. It was like I don't really know. I'm not very good at impersonating, but the teacher caught them that the fact that they were smoking. Fuck's that chick? It's like it was that legal weed. Don't ever do that. You can do whatever other drug you want. That shit like fucks you up. But I don't know from experience, just stories and. It was anyway. They went in there and they thought they would hotbox it, and the teacher opens the door, and Smoke alarm didn't go off, thank God. But like, I was in the span, like there was the restrooms to like. Okay, let me just. I don't know how to erase properly, but like we're just do a square, right? This is my Spanish room right here, right? This is the Spanish door, and then there's big double doors right here, right? So there's just some double doors here that are to the next room. We have this little like hallway here, and then inside these double doors there are some, I guess you could say, restrooms. Or like there's the girls here and then the guys here. And I honestly thought I was just, I was just a kid. I was like, oh, it's cool, nothing too, it's probably nothing special, right? No, 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 no. I was in the Spanish room, and the only thing we see is this. We just, all of a sudden, we just, underneath the Spanish door, there's just smoke. We're like, what the fuck? We opened the door, and the teacher's just standing there staring at them, and they got in not as much trouble as you'd think, because technically it was legal, and our school was kind of like run down. A couple of them were in the sports, so it was, you know, it was an old. I'm not like it was, it was, I don't know, and that was like. There's a lot of shit that happened in this bathroom. This wasn't even the bathroom like where the shit happened, but like this bathroom right here is just like it's a real MVP. There's a little heater in the back of it. I don't even know how to like erase anything on this. I think can I just make the background completely white? Can I just no? File new. Don't save. There we go. I don't ever use paint, but I just draw pictures. So we had this little like old heater in the back of this bathroom. This is the story of like this bathroom. This bathroom is like the real MVP. All of our bathrooms in our school were like one of those like old radiator heaters that are like this. I don't know. This is a terrible drawing, but like like the radiator heaters that kind of look like that, and then they just emit the heat and they get really hot. Well, yeah, like do you ever watch Dumb and Dumber? Like the chocolate bar and all that. We had this one time that I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm trying to remember. Like my memory's not the best. Like I ain't in the mood for it. But like, let me just let me give me a second. Okay, so I went into the bathroom. This was, I believe, we had an assembly for Veterans Day because my school did it. So how most schools are off for Veterans Day somewhere. Our school went half the day as an assembly, and then half the day we just went home. Like it was just a half day, and we had an assembly about it because they figured, why are we sending you home? Because we want to honor the vet, or whatever. It's not important. They basically just sent us home because they wanted to honor the vets, but they wanted to make sure we had an assembly to honor the vets. And this heater, I went in there, and I shit you not, no pun intended, I swore that someone had like destroyed the bathroom because like just like in Dumb and Dumber, there was just brown everywhere. Like not a, okay, that's exaggerating. There wasn't that much, but there was a noticeable amount of brown near the heater, and anyway, notification. I honestly, to be honest, I didn't even know the thing was ever on because our school was never all that hot or all that cold, and so I honestly had never really touched it. I'm glad I didn't because obviously it's fucking hot, and there's just this one spot right here that was just like completely really dark, like that's where the person was setting. I can only assume someone thought it was. Oh, as I had to go, obviously go tell a teacher because this person probably was too embarrassed to. Whoever was in there like sat down and it was just like legitimately. First off, who the hell puts back candy in their back pocket? Like no one does that. If I have a candy bar, I rarely even put it in my pockets in the first place because I know it's gonna melt. But like back pockets, a little. We didn't have the brightest kids, okay, and it was just bad. And fast forward a little bit, my freshman year. This is this one big story about this bathroom. I'm sorry, this isn't the most entertaining, but like, there's this one time. Yeah, it was freshman year, and we had to. Oh no, I remember. Dude, there was this one fucking time freshman year, okay, near this bathroom, someone had accused me of selling condoms because I'm not gonna lie, I had some. Borrowed some from my sister's closet. It was really, I don't know why I was in there. I just saw them. I was like, shit. One of my friends needed some, so I'm being the awesome friends I was. He's actually gonna marry his girlfriend pretty soon. Jebediah is. He's actually been dating for a while, but like at the time he needed some, and I was like, I'm not a dick, okay? I'm a good friend, and I had some, so I gave him some, and he gave me like $1 for it. I was like, dude, you got to do? He's like, yeah, go ahead. And then like a rumor started that I was selling condoms, and every time that I went, you know the bathroom I'm talking about, right? You know, Spanish room here, and then like the double doors, and then the bathroom. Like this is the girl's bathroom, this is the guy's bathroom. And I thought, I thought my reputation was ruined because literally they're right next to each other. Okay, they're within ear sight. Like someone that is over here could easily hear what's being talked about over here. Like it's not a thing. It's they're too close. There's like maybe like a door in between for a supply closet. And like some guy was just like, "Hey, Leo, I heard you sell condoms," and I was like, "What?" I'm sorry, what? He's like, "Yeah, you hooked me up." I was like, first off, I would love to have that business if it wasn't we weren't in school currently. Second off, okay, there's a girl that I used to like that was literally standing right fucking here when he said that. Like, I'm not even gonna say her name. Let's just call her Samara. That's wow, that's a pretty creative name for me, but just Samara was standing here, and ironically, the friend that was standing here was, I'm gonna call him Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike was like, he wasn't even that good of a friend, honestly. I don't even like, at this point, I honestly don't like the kid. I don't like, not just because of this, he's straight up like, he was one of those people who were purposely an asshole. And I'm pretty sure he did this on purpose. He's like, "So you sell condoms?" And I was like, No, I honestly don't. He's like, "But you gave some to Jebediah." And I was like, "Bro, that was, first off, that was a favor. Second off, I did, what? How did you find out about that?" You know, kids in freshman year. Okay, we're a bunch of freshmen. You know how the freshmen are like, "I banged 10 girls. I am no V. I have no V. No, I'm not a V." Like, like that was a big thing, like all bragging about how many girls you did and whatnot. I don't know if you ever did that in my school, but our school was big on that. So and that brings up another story I'll tell later, but this bathroom, and I was just like, at this point, I was just super fucking pissed. I was like, I was legitimately about to punch him in the face. Like, I was just gonna straight up punch him in the face. I almost did. I was like, dude, Samara's right there, and honestly, she can hear me. And I was like, that's very rude of her. I was acting all innocent. I was like, I'm sure she doesn't care to hear this, and I can't believe you're spreading such rumors about me. Like, I was being all sophisticated at the time, and I'm just a freshman. I probably didn't sound that sophisticated. I probably said something more like, "Dude, you're a dick. Fuck off." Like I was pretty rancid my freshman year. I was also pretty massive my freshman year. I was a pretty big kid, but yeah, like I was super salty, so I walked away all pissed. I was just like, fuck you. I was like, not cool. Yeah, I'm actually gonna spell this out. Have fun with that. I was like, not cool, bro. Like, seriously. It's like I literally my response, and I didn't even like give him a full idea. I was like, fuck you. And then I came walking. I go into the gym, and I hear over the a little intercom inside the gym, right here, and just like a little speaker is like, "Biggie, Biggie, Man." It was like, "Leo, I'm not gonna say my last name, but Leo, please come to the principal's office." And I was like, I had a really good reputation at the school, by the way. I was a pretty good kid. I was ornery as shit, and I kept it hidden. But I was a pretty good kid. And I walk in, and this is my principal, by the way. I'm not going to say her name, but one of my other friends' brothers, not really a friend, I actually got in a fight with that kid over calling my sister a sperm dumpster. But that's another story for another time. He actually called this principal like a. I don't have any problem, but he's like a stupid Jew. And it was really offensive, honestly. But she liked me, honestly. I was in like this little reward. I'll go into more detail on if you ever want to hear those stories later. But like we went in there, and she's just like, "Leo, I've been hearing some disturbing rumors," and I was like, "What?" Literally, my response was just, "What?" It was like, "You're hearing rumors about me, and you're actually like, why am I?" And like, I didn't like, was like, well, I didn't say all this by thinking like, why the fuck did you bring me in here? Like, I don't do anything bad, not like openly bad. I'm not to the point where I'll get caught. But she was like, "Yeah, supposedly you've been selling condoms," and I was like, "Whoa!" Like I don't know, I was super like, but I knew about it, but I was just kind of like, "What? No!" Like not the like I was seriously like I was putting on act. I was like, I don't. Okay, let me be dead serious. I kind of had given condoms to other people before. They weren't mine, and I would just find them not opened, obviously, just packages that were closed. And I'd be like, okay, fully, here you go. I don't care. I wasn't gonna use them ever. I'm a little V, I'm a little virgin, but um, anyway, and he's just like, I was all like, no, why would I ever do that? She's like, I know, I just thought I would talk to you first. I can't believe these people thought you would actually believe that. Like, we would believe that. I was like, yeah, I know, it's strange, right? She's like, yeah, some of the girls brought it to my attention. I'm thinking, oh my fucking god, Samara tattled on me. You. It's like, I know for a fact it was either her or one of her little giddy friends because we had like that girl circle. I hate her nowadays because I learned how she really was. But at the time, I just thought she was the hottest shit. Like she was so hot. She's not bad looking. Don't get me wrong. She's just a bitch. Not that women are labeled as that. It's just this chick literally would go around to cause trouble and think she was better than everybody else. In fact, she thought she was so much better than everyone else. She wouldn't hardly talk to anyone unless they were in their clique. There you go. And I was just like, I was like, I'm very sorry. Like, I was like, I was appalled. I was like, oh, why would you? I would never do that. She's like, yeah, I know, you're a good kid. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I had to make sure. And I was like, oh, no problem. And I just went back to class, and I'm just laughing my ass off in my head because I'm thinking, oh my god, I got away with that. That bathroom. Anyway, I don't even know how long I've been recording. Longer than expected. Yeah, this is probably where I'm going to end the story of the bathroom. But if you'd like to hear more of this legendary bathroom, I would be sure to tell you. Because let me tell you, there are more stories of not even just this bathroom. Like my year, like before I moved, like I went, I think sophomores when I got out of there. But like my freshman and before then, freshman to fourth grade-ish area, I was at the school with all my friends that I now have. There's a lot of shit that went down in this bathroom. Stuff I'm not even like supposed to talk about. Excuse me, stuff to talk about. I had like agreements between friends, but I'm not saying their names. But yeah, no, it's very we were I was a bad kid. Okay, correction, I wasn't a bad kid. I was just an ornery good kid. Like I would do whatever I could to be good, but ornery at the same time. I have some stories too about my friends that would go like they did legal for the first time. I never did drugs, by the way. I don't support drugs. You can do whatever you want. I just don't do them. But like yeah, they were pretty. He was pretty bad because he came back to class and his eyes were this. I looked at him and I was just like, bro, I know where he was because it was Spanish class right here, and it was this bathroom. You know what happens in that bathroom. Remember the story about the yeah and then the whoop? Yeah, no, but anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these type of videos, I really enjoy just talking and telling stories. It's not really, probably that enjoyed to some people, but like I have quite a few just like random stories I could share. Not even just school times, but like some things that I've did on like trips and stuff. Some crazy people. Oh, that Tamara! I forgot it. Let me just say one thing. She is like she actually when we went to DC for a trip, she tried to fucking pick up some guy in DC, even though we clearly were told not to. And it was hilarious. It was great. She got in so much trouble and I was just giggling, but I don't know. Yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.